It's the Cable League.
Step lands. There's Valakut in the cube right now. So there's like a few different ways that a land step could go. There's bounce lands. We'll do something lands based. This is a banger of a track. Crucible's a lane card, right? Mana Crypt is a better card. Mana Crypt could cast a Crucible. How often does Crucible wheel? Probably not enough. What other lands things could you cast off Mana Crypt? Except for Crucible. It's like really not a Scape Shift card, right? Mana Crypt. Escape can put lands into play. Let's Crucible. Let's do it. Let's do it. Pays for the cycling costs on the lands. Yeah. I'm not buying any of this. Prime time is definitely in. Second pick, Secure Tribe Scout. Let's go. That card's got a wheel, right? I should probably take a fetch. I'll take a fetch. God, I hope that card wheels. Balance is the opposite of a lands card. Balance is a lands card like Armageddon's a lands card. Is it time to crab? It's fielded it here too. Hopefully that one comes back, huh? Crab is a plan, though. Crab is a fucking plan. I'm gonna kill, like, every opponent with this fucking crab. It's gonna be ridiculous. Really dislike Loam. Maybe I'll grab it if it comes back. I'm gonna take Courser here. Savannah could get you a Knight of the Reliquary. Gross pack for me. Not ideal, this pack. Oh yeah, this is definitely the fast spawn praying for fast spawn waiting room. That was the vibe I got, Man It Works. That was the vibe I got. It excited me. I was down. He actually specifically listed a Hedron Crab. Fast Spawn, Bounce Land, Scape Shift, Hedron Crab. All kinds of nonsense. Do we want a Steve? Steve could help with Scape Shift. Astral Dragon can copy lands, right? Non-creature permanent. Use this to copy field. Ho, ho, ho. 8 mana is a lot, though. Isn't that so much mana? It's so much mana. I'm gonna take Steve. Because I'm boring. I'm a boring person. I should have taken the dragon. I regret. I'm already regretting it. We could make 3/3 crab dragons. I'm gonna take... So there's a domain thing. There's a peatland here. Both of those are fine. I'm gonna take the Dryad. I think Dryad got a lot better with the addition of Valakut. I'd like to aim in that direction if I can. Time Vault is a judgment call on someone making a powered vintage cube. Seen as a judgment call. I've got Dryad and Prismatic Omen. We can just do whatever we want. Just this one. So this thing does land stuff, and this thing does land stuff, and I'm just going to take this. We got that Scout wheeling. Now I see some fucking some bounce lands and a fast spawned exploration. Maybe that Valakut I mentioned a bunch. Got the field on the wheel. Love it. I hope this wins some matches. I had a lot of fun tooling around with Doomsday yesterday. Be sweet if the lands archetype had some legs. Strip mine. Strip mine. I'll draft a strip mine. Make that Crucible look a little better. There's the Valakut. I feel like since we have the Prismatic Omen and the Dryad, like the Valakut should come back to us, right? Which means I either want Taiga or Excavator here. I think I'm gonna take the Excavator. Maybe this fucking thing. I'm gonna take the Valakut because it's important, and I think this thing will wheel anyway. Look at this, like, Jund ass mana cost. I've just been like building towards it, right? Like if some freak case someone's like wants to put it in their mono red deck or something silly, I don't get burned for that. So we just passed Thespian stage. The Hexblade was in pack 1, but I'm gonna take this Dark Depths. Another option is to take the Grist here. Grist is good, helps put bin cards for like Loam and stuff. Omnath is kind of a lands card. Maybe that's better than Depths. Yeah, fuck it, let's go Omnath. We can kind of do whatever we want mana-wise with Prismatic Omen and Dryad in here. Kind of just do whatever the fuck we want, right? Whatever the heck and heck. Timeless Dragon Lane cycles. Kind of dig it. Thinking about Shelly. Thinking about Top. Tameo fills up the graveyard kind of nice. Yeah, let's grab Tameo. Plateau, Tribal Flames, Vamp Tutor. Let's grab the Plateau. Let's grab a nice duel. A little Bayou action here. Maybe. Give the Pluto Delta something to fetch. Hell yeah, Brings Bison. Oh, there's a bounce land, but it's in the same pack as the Exploration. I think we, like, need the bounce land. That's what we're trying to do here. Kind of need the Exploration, too. Fuck, maybe we'll just count on getting other bounce lands. Maybe it'll work out. Now watch me get fast spawned and not need the Exploration at all. It was a late Hex Drinker. The Uro's a little bit more on plan, though, I like how Tamia fills up the bin for Uro, too. This is kind of tricky. Taiga, Soul of Windgrace, Excavator, and Thespian Stage all in this pack still. Do we play towards Dark Depths? Do we take this Soul of Windgrace? Let's take the new card. We've Dark Depths to a lot of people. Let's take this weird new card. I don't agree about Stage being good enough regardless. We already have some colorless lands in here with the Field of the Dead and the Strip Mine and stuff. Maybe it's fine. Yes, the last pick Sanctuary. You'd love to see it. That makes me feel really good about the Exploration pick. No power. Keith here. No power, no fast bond. Little low on blue mana for the Crab and the Uro. Blue duels. Not that one, though. It's not fetchable. We can play Grazer, right? Probably. Kind of like Bring Delay. Do Escape Shift. Maybe it'll come back. Candelabra's interesting. Reclaimer's interesting. We're just going to prime time. The time is prime. And I'm fine playing like a shitload of lands in here too, so we don't actually need very many playables. I'd like to replace a few of these. Huh. Kind of a terrible pack for me, Thinking about the Ancient Tomb, thinking about Xander's Lounge. Pluto Delta can get the Lounge. Kind of interesting. Well, maybe this Rot Farm will wheel too, just like the other one did. Trop, perfect. Yeah, the Delta and the Heath can grab that Trop. Just need to wheel that Bring Delight. You're confused about Lounge over Mire. We didn't have a blue fetchable for blue to Delta at that point. Yeah, a couple of tempting things. I'm going to grab the Zurin Orb, even though we don't have Fast Bond. Hey, thanks, your junk daddy. I usually can put Black Lotus as a land slot, yeah. Just so you don't flood out, right? Just so you don't flood the fuck out. Depends on the deck, though. Does depend on the deck. Yeah, if you just follow the deck link, ASD. So you click on that, and it brings you here. You just click on my face. And then when this is done loading, it'll have all my past decks up here. Yeah, see? You can just like scroll through and find old decks. I think I like Rot Farm over Lotus Cobra. I'm gonna take that. It's gonna be sick. Is Steve making the cut? Steve is making the cut, yeah. 2 basic deck? Way more than 2 basics. $18 lands? Yeah, I don't know. The bounce lands you can kind of count as 2 lands. I don't know if we want to do that. You think I want 19 or 20 lands? Really? That's so many lands. We have 3 bounce lands in here. Usually go lower with bounce lands, right? Like if you have 2 bounce lands, you can cut a regular land. So a land with like 3 bounce lands in it, you could go down to like 15 lands pretty cleanly. And that'd be considered like a regular 17. So for us to play 3 bounce lands and go up to 18, it's sort of like playing 20-some lands. Which I still might do. Hey, Beige Labrador, this is 66 months there. What's my opinion on the cube update? Is Twin boring or outdated? Or you just need some fresh air? So... Twin, I think, is a judgment call on the curator. It's... So, for example, at CubeCon this year, someone made something called a data-generated cube, where they just, like, entered every single cube that was on Cube Cobra and data-generated a vintage cube, because that was, like, their nerdy little dream. So they took all, like, the averages that everybody on there used for their powered cubes. And because newer cubes have started ditching Twin, he actually ran into a spot where he had like Splinter Twin but no Pestermite in the cube that was being generated. And he like asked the community like, should I do something about this? So just saying, like it's kind of a judgment call. Like it's becoming a little bit less fashionable to have Twin in your powered cube. I think it's totally fine. I really like their idea of doing it as a package. So they swapped out Twin package for a different package this time, intending to bring Twin back later. Love that call. Keeps the cube fresh, while also still giving people nostalgia hits and then like hitting on more nostalgia buttons because you go through different packages, different cycles. Because everybody has a different experience with Magic, right? Not everybody thinks of Twin fondly. Fucking Twin. Yeah, I think it'd be reasonable to keep it, reasonable to ditch it. I really like a lot of the other changes. Some of them I've been excited to try for a while. Like Doomsday is always one that I thought would be, like, could open some fun and interesting things in Cube. Not just setting up Thassa's Oracle, but also, like, other combos. Trying to, like, win with Storm and shit. The Doomsday in the middle of your turn. Things like that. Bolas' Citadel Doomsday. Anyway. And then there's a lot of swaps that I think are just, like, long time coming. I was a big fan of swapping out Relic of Progenitus for a similar card that doesn't also nuke your own graveyard and isn't miserable to play against on Moto. That was something that I had suggested to Chris, who's the main Moto curator. He was kind enough to reach out, and I sent him like a novel. And he took some of my words under advisement. Hearse has been really solid. Yeah, I like Hearse a lot. I was also pushing for that one. If they wanted a graveyard hate card, like play the one that's actually good at graveyard hating. Replace Steve with Dread Knight. I'm not cutting Steve, friend. Jesus Christ. Why do y'all want to cut Ramping Growth from your Scape Shift deck? I'm cutting some of these cards. Maybe it has to be the Timeless Dragon, as much as I like that card. Fucking A. Why is everyone heart hating on Steve? So many people just like, are you playing Steve? Is Steve a cut yet? Caleb, you should cut that Steve. Nope. I got this here Zern Orb. Since we didn't get like Titania or anything. Could still be sweet with Crucible. Just gain a bunch of life every turn. We have other life gain though, right? We've got Uro and Omnath and stuff. We're fine. Yeah, let's try 18 lands here. So those are most playables. These are good fetchables. There's a Trop in there. The Delta and Heath get makes me wonder if I need the Xander's Lounge. I guess it's good for the Territorial Kavu. I could cut the Kavu, though. Yeah. Enlightened Tutor getting Dryad's kind of cool, but we also have, like, Prismatic Omen. We got some redundancy there, and I don't think we need to play the Tutor. Cycling Lens cool with Loam. Yeah, but it's like Grove and stuff. So the Heath can grab Sacred Foundry, but we already have the Plateau. Yeah, we do. I don't think we need this. How many green sources is this? For turn 1. 6. Think about just not playing a swamp. Get another forest in there. They want me to not play a plains too. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense actually. Yeah, definitely need the island for Uro. Kind of want to play 2 islands. Can Delta and Heath both get red? Just Heath. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, I was imagining 1 less forest and +1 plains. A little bit better for field. Let's see how she plays, huh? Lot of lands here, an excessive amount of lands here. Let's jam it. Hannes needs another land, huh? We got this. Hey, stupid dumb thinks the $5. Oh, she went up. Hey, Poopy Pirates thinks the 31 months. Maybe Delta was supposed to get Trop, because Heath has more options. But then Heath could have gotten a red source for the Kavu. Oh well. Yeah, we could have had Trop Plateau here. So I'll get Bayou for the Grist, I guess. Alright, let's play Stupid Dumb Summer Quest. P-Funk Erotic City. Gotta bump that shit. Volume up. I gotta bump it? Oh, it's some George Clinton. Alright, I'll turn up a little bit. Is that what bumping it is? Sliding it up a hair. Yeah, we're gonna crank that respectfully. Come on, land. Come on. Oh, no. This is not ideal. I'm like too embarrassed to play the Grazer. Loam would have been even good this turn. Yeah, I timed out around Daggerhawk with the Breach tech. Dag doing me dirty. Yeah. I'm gonna get mana screwed. And like you shouldn't use a single game to make adjustments. Why don't we cut the Kavu for that? for that other land. The lack of confidence. Hell yeah, 7. Alright, this was a good time. They outlanded me. They had Tireless Tracker going. I didn't have anything going. Alright, get out of here, Kavu. No one likes a Kavu anyway. Especially its mother. Took a look at this thing and was like, get the fuck out of here. The red-white shock. We have a Plateau we can tutor up. You hate Kavus in general? Why? Just like... We have dragons at home. Nothing wrong with that. Lizard folk. I really don't want to keep a hand that just does nothing on turn 1, but I guess we can like Tribal Flames kill something on turn 2. I guess that's okay. I don't know. It's probably not okay. Oh, I just saw Poopy Pirate's sub message. Hey Caleb, cozy stream. I ran an aggro workshops deck that reminded you today. Hope you are well. Hell yeah. Yeah, aggro shops doesn't come together often in Vintage Cube, but when you get it, it's pretty fun. The artifact creatures you're using are like super janky. But you just have a Black Lotus every turn, so it doesn't matter. Rarely satisfying. You just Lava Axe them on too. Good stuff. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, not you folks, the Elvish Mystic. Where are you going? Come back! Always nuke the bird. Oh yeah, the YouTube link, please, Vandwedge. Death Metal and Grindcore are generally, if I'm doing a metal stream, I might tolerate them. But that's not really the vibe we're going for right now, right? Little off vibe. I mean, just use common sense, right? Kind of have everything we need. Ooh, sup, Tamio. We do have exploration in here. We do not have fast bond. I guess rebuy the Tribal Flames, kill the Hex Drinker. I kind of want to uptick it for the Prismatic Omen. But that's cheating! You knew that was there! That Scape Shift in the bin. That Prime Time in the bin. It's like my best ways of doing the thing. And I'm not gonna get to now I'm not gonna get to use them. There is both Valakut and Field of the Dead in here, yeah. Yep! Interesting. A problem? We got all kinds of problems here. No, my Temio. So now the strip mine on the cradle's even no good because I ran back up here. Jeebers. Yeah, I wonder if I can actually win from this spot. Like, Bring to Light doesn't get Scape Shift anymore. I do not. Someone will come. Yep. All right. Well. Perfect. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Or is that like all across Streamlabs? Oh man, I hate going into the Streamlabs dashboard. It's so obnoxious. There's like 50 billion fucking things along the side that are all distractions from like the few like actual useful things you might want to use as a creator. There's an app store, there's a fucking merch store, there's all these like emote makers and logo makers. It's horrendous. I always want to go in there and I want to find like one of 3 specific things that I actually use their platform for, and it's always a headache. Anyway, that was my irrelevant rant. It had nothing to do with what's going on here. One of those block rockin' beats. Oh, you're fine, Reeswell. I mean, I want to check it out in case other comes up, right? In case it matters for other folks too. Oh shit, I had $400 in my account. Hell yeah. Is it in tip settings? No, there's nothing there. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't know how. Creature, instant, or sorcery. Probably do something with that, huh? Oh, this is terrible. I should have got Omnath. I'm not discarding lands over here. Maybe if I got a Loam. Hell yeah, stupid dumb. There's someone that knows some block rockin' beats. Getting close to that Uro, huh? Getting a little close to that Uro. Hey, Reese Will. Holy shit. Thanks for the $38 donation. Merry Cubemas to all! Especially me! No thanks, Reese. Appreciate you. So I guess they pumped the Bowman because they like really want me to block it. And that'll work. Maybe not. Oh, fuck. That's bad for me. Why not attack them first? Because they're playing mono red and I wanted to have my blocker up. I'm not the attacking deck in this matchup. I'm the get my Uro back and win matchup. Win deck. I should activate Reclaimer first. Nah. Buy Strip Mine. Yeah, Uro, there's an actual point. There's a point in attacking with Uro, right? Oh yeah, Reclaimer shrinks anyway. I should have activated it. No big. Alright, draw your cards. Feel the Dead's tempting. Oh shit, what up? Hey, must have all things the 15 months. Appreciate you. Yeah. Oh man, I used to listen to Glitch Mob so often. We won a game! Game was decent too. Let's bring in Zernor for Heejin Crab. Stip achieved. Hell yeah. That would be sweet with lands, huh? God damn it. Do you just keep this? No, there's no way. Alright, we're gonna need a very specific series of draws over here. Okay. Maybe the, like, green-white bounce land. Entering tapped is brutal, but at least we have a blocker now. Oh, dicks. My plans, my beautiful plans. Yeah, I was hoping they would just serve in with the Rampaging Raptor without noticing that we could block. Not a lot of removal in here for that Raptor. Almost in a spot where Reclaimer could have served. Knife Party? Not really. T-Flame's gone. Sure. They want to trade the Rampaging for the Omnath. I guess that's okay. At least I won't take damage when I play this Oracle. Hello. Oracle down. Still got a nice little burst out of it. Is it rude to rebuy Strip Mine here? Instead of the Omnath? I think it's rude. Let's do it. Just some rude shit. All right, you gotta admit that this is rude. You do admit it. Super unnecessary. We did plus timing Crucible, yeah. I was like, if I whiff, I'll just win the game, whatever. Boop. I feel like we successfully did the thing, huh? Very Landsy. Hell yeah. Booted by most decks by Grazer. I mean, they played both for a bit. I fucking guess. I was gonna like play the Waterlogged Grove and then Dryad and Strip Mine them. Now I'm wondering if I should be grueling. Probably. I'm gonna Strip Mine anyway. Oh, showed up. Hey, Rockslide Jr. and things at 39 months. And Cube's different, right? If you want to have consistency of a constructed deck, but you can only have like one Grazer, right? You can't give somebody 4 Grazers. It makes sense to have like the slightly worse Grazer, right? Still give those decks the consistency they need. Not every card can be Dark Ritual. You have to put some shitty rituals in the cube. Yeah, what am I doing, huh? I could actually play the Oracle here, but it's not like I can get an extra land, right? I'd have to play out the Gruul Turf first anyway. They found that red mana they needed. More Frostodons, really? Fair enough. Hey, Bear with the Bear, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 3 months. Cubmus indeed, huh? I shouldn't have played my land. It's alright. I should probably be down taking for that strip mine. There's some zesty lands in the bin. To kill Tamio? Hell yeah. It's a good one, Dagon Crow. Interesting wheel. Losing both my scape shifts here. To get Loam for Field of the Dead. We're gonna just play Primetime and win. Alright, Tamio, just let me keep them anyway. Nice. Do we just win then? It feels like we do. So many lands are in the deck? 18, right? We got 5 in the bin. 10. 13 in play. 13 accounted for. Which means there's only 5 in the deck. Probably should have loaned back Field of the Dead. Post-scape shift? I'm not worried about that. We've got like a bounce land we can grab and stuff too. I'm just wondering if scape shift's even better than playing Primetime. I don't think it is. A reason we didn't Omnath? I mean, there's a Frostodon. I stacked these poorly. I'm not getting life from the coursers. Oh, we could have won with tribal frames, huh? 5 lands, 5 times 3 is 15. They're at 20 exactly. Yeah, that would have worked. Kind of, what's the word? Information overload here. All the options. And I don't think there's a way we're losing this, so not too worried about making the 100% correct play at all times here. Abundance of riches, yeah, that's the word. That's the word. Yeah, I could have made a bunch of field tokens there. It's really whatever. Oh, I should have gotten lands for the Omnath, though. Right now I can only put 2 lands into play. There's a fetch. Is there a fetchable for that Delta? Oh, there's a Heath, too. Yeah, let's do that. How many land types do we have right now? 4? That's enough, right? Would have been a little cleaner if I'd done that last turn, but really just wrapping it up, Should I play this Torsten card? Is this card sick here, actually? You just draw like 7 lands. How hard is it for us to get to 7 mana, right? We're already like trying to ramp to prime time. Why don't I like cut Grist, play Torsten, just like try it. Soul of Windgrace has not done anything now. I could just cut that one. Yeah, Grist is probably better, right? Well, Soul's a little bit more on stip. Yeah, Soul rebought a single strip mine against mono red and was like a blocker for a few turns. It was pretty poopy. I bring delighted for it. You tried it as a stip? Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can like cut stip cards for cards that are just way fucking better. If they just do nothing, right? There's no point being on stip if you just play it and lose. On the draw. That was kind of a pleasant lands game, huh? I think there are worlds where this deck goes 3-0, for sure. Some better draws that round 1. Our first game, we kept like a 2-lander and just needed like a 3rd land to start operating. Just didn't get there in 2 draws. Happens. Hell yeah. What even been here? Crucible? Yeah, let's get that out. Grease is so good as like an early blocker here. Feeling good about my Crucible bottom. This is what I call my butt. Has nothing to do with my mulligan there. I just thought y'all should know that I'm proud of it. Feel weird playing Loam to dredge it right now. Oh, that's nice. Let's play that one. No, don't kill my Courser. Don't do it. I think this is the pay 3 life thing. Oh, they're not killing my Corsair. I don't know off the top of my head, Atchpress Moon. Can't block here, because then they'll finish off the Corsair with the Lavamancer. Right here, you're either getting Omnath. I think I'm just getting Dryad. Uro's kind of dope. We don't have any cards in our bin currently. I guess we attack, huh? We're not blocking. Hey, good luck getting over the headache, Bleak. That's a sexy top card. That's a fucking sexy top card. Uh-oh. Not Glorybringer, not Glorybringer. God damn it! That's so bad for me. So we're cards short of bringing this Titan back. Wondering if I should run the Valak into play. The next turn we can like sack Grove, bring back Titan. Yeah, we need a card in the graveyard and a blue mana, so Grove can't do both of those things to get back the Euro back this turn. God, we took so much fucking damage last turn. This card in Loam should, like, technically do something. It doesn't look like it will, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and chump. And use that as the card for Uro. Save some mana. This Foretold a card. So they're going to hit me and all my creatures for 5 damage next turn. That's fucked up. So the Glorybringer will be able to finish off the Uro. This card's gonna fucking die. I don't think it was interesting to play the Soul instead, no. We could, like, gain some life and then loan the lands back. But, like, the Euro just, like, draws you the card. It's a lot more mana efficient. Oh, they didn't exert. Interesting. I think that makes this game a little bit more possible. Oh, they're sealing for something. Go get that bonfire or something. Oh, man. If only we had some more land drops, huh? I think I'm supposed to play Steve here. I wonder what they sealed for. So we don't have the 2 and a green 2/4 that makes all of our lands mountains, but we still have that enchantment in here somewhere, which we haven't drawn yet. This would be a real cute time to rip that one. You could say maybe for a lot of cards, Big Ben card. They just got my tribal flames? That's fucked up. So the Heath just has a plateau left. I'm almost like not supposed to grab this. Bye, Omnath. I'm at 1. Oh, sure. It's kind of as deep as we could have gone into our deck, too. With the Grove and the Uro. I guess you get one deeper. Yeah, nothing. Alright, Gris is coming back in. Does Torsten come out, though? Torsten was kind of cool. Cut the tribal flames so they can't get it again. I'll cut the damn crab. Damn. I love Grazer in the opener, but this isn't really the hand for it. I guess you like turn 1 Reclaimer and turn 2 go to bounce land. Have like plenty of lands. I guess that's the plan here. Nice. Yeah. I don't know if I should have been building towards Omnath instead of, like, the rest of the deck. Like, this was a red-white one, and then I got a red-green one. It would just be there. I feel like we have more red sources in the deck than white. Also have a couple more random red costs. Probably just get a fetch and it won't matter. Yeah, get your damage. And I'd really like to get the Field of Dead down this turn. Maybe it's just not to be, though. This is, like, really good. We actually have our options between everything next turn. Probably just gonna go with, like, Field Primetime, right? Like some shitters. Bye, Oracle. Hi, Lelia. You want 5 lands before you get 2 lands and get up to 7. I'll grab a fetch here, huh? For the Omnath and stuff. Think about just grabbing Strip Mine. Yeah, let's get Strip Mine. Fuck it. Yeah, next turn I think I want to go Omnath, Steve, and then Torsten. Should be able to do all that before I attack. Because the land drop and the Steve make the Omnath free. So it's just like -1 Rot Farm, 7 mana left over, plus a land drop, 1 extra. Oh, I don't have 2 sources of white mana. That's an issue. Oh, but Omnath makes it. Right. Yogswill, can make that Chain Lightning. Hell yeah. Opponent's like, fuck this prime time in particular. Good thing our backup plan's pretty good here, right? Pluto Delta actually have a fetchable? That's a question, huh? 1 island, 1 trop. Trop's unaccounted for. Let's just do that. Schlump. Could start Dryad going right now. Just like cast it and play the Gruul Turf. I think I'd rather Strip Mine. Could Uro. Oh, I can't Uro. Feeling pretty good about this one. Pretty good. The old Thoughtseize concede. The old Thoughtseize concede. You love to see it. I love to see it. All right, I gotta go pee real quick. Sweet. Thanks again for the stip. Man.